All right, we've made it through Article 10 out of, what did we say, there's 18? We definitely have to meet again next week. It's about 25 minutes past 9 right now. So I'm just gonna throw it out to, before we move into the next article, which we started reading, but I'm gonna hold off on that. We did not have a motion on the floor. What we still have to do is, we still need to meet a number of different people. We have next week we have Council on Aging is going to be coming in. The Water Department is coming in. Let me see, who else do I have on my? We talked about having.
Harvey.
Who's Harvey? Frank Genowitz?
I mean, yeah.
Genowitz in. We haven't got to it yet, but there is an article on the warrant about the meals tax. It's by petition, which is Jack Buckley. I was going to consider asking him to come in. Just FYI, the Board of Selectmen are meeting on October 17th, which again is too late for us having our recommendations. They are going to be also discussing the meals tax at that time. But in order for us to make a recommendation, we've had Jack Buckley in before. Could also ask to see if there's anybody representing the restaurant owners from the other side. So I think that might be something we'd want to do too. Who else did I say I would bring in? Because I told everybody they could come in.
Everybody will be.
Let's see. Sewer. I don't think they have anything on their capital plan, and they don't have an article. So I probably would. No, they do actually, but they actually do. They have a sewer truck, utility truck on here, which is funded out of the sewer undesignated fund. So anyway, to make a long story short, we've got a lot of people coming in. We need to have the town manager. Again, I'm not quite sure we know whether he would be back on Tuesday. So let me throw it out to you guys. When, besides Wednesday, which is our normally scheduled night, when can you guys meet next week? Monday is a holiday. We have to have everything done by Thursday night so that we can get our recommendations written up and to the town clerk's office on Friday.
How are you going to be able to post for that?
I can post for something for Tuesday.
Okay.
I can post something for Wednesday. I can post something for Thursday.
So what's the date?
Personally, I can do Wednesday and Tuesday. Full disclosure, I can't be here on Thursday. Doesn't mean we can't meet. As long as you will be here, Sean. So, I mean, anybody have any days they cannot meet?
I'm not here Wednesday, but Tuesday or Thursday to add an extra day is fine.
Tuesdays.
I can do Tuesday.
And then if we need to, if we can do Tuesday, I would prefer to do Tuesday and Wednesday. Just then, that does at least leave us Thursday. Can we post for all three?
We can.
Just in case we need it?
Well,
Not that I'm saying, I don't want to spend 3 nights here, but just in case.
Stephanie, you said Tuesday and Wednesday?
Sure,
you
you
do?
did. She proclaimed
Plan
that
B.
Tuesday was fantastic.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and what?
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is what's
On
up.
Thursday, I have a TIP committee, but I can come right up.
On Thursday you have it, or on
It's
Tuesday?
up Thursday. It's up here, so
Okay.
I can come right after that.
We might not even need it, just at least if we post for it.
Yeah.
Anybody down there? You guys have any preference or days you can't make it?
No.
No? Okay.
I got it.
Sean? What's your schedule looking like?
I can accommodate whatever your inclinations are. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday just became wide open for me. So
Okay.
I can choose.
What I would what I'm thinking, executive decision here, is that I'm probably going to post Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'll send John a note. I know he's busy this weekend, but if he doesn't think he's going to be able to have any, if you can't meet on Tuesday or whatever, then we'll not actually meet on Tuesday, and then we'll post for Wednesday and Thursday. But I'm gonna post for Tuesday and Wednesday, anyway. And hopefully we can maybe even get some of these folks to come in on Tuesday even to go over their articles or the issues here. Timing, we normally meet at 7 o'clock. Is there any way anybody could do 6:30 or 6 o'clock on any of those days?
I could do 6:30. I don't think I could get
Yeah, I
an
could
hour
do
out of it.
6:30.
6:30?
Mhm.
And if you can't do 6:30 and you can't get here till 7, as long as we have 5, we can start at 6:30 and you can,
I can do 6:30 both nights.
okay?
Tuesday
All right,
night.
so the plan will be to post for 6:30,
6:30.
both Tuesday and Wednesday night,
Yeah,
6:30. I'll make sure we can get the room. I don't know that we have this, I know we don't have this room on Tuesday. I'll have to see if we can get this room on Tuesday.
Is it school committee? No, they just not.
I know
Yeah.
Board of Selectmen's not meeting, and I don't know about school committee.
No, I think they just
All right.
had their meeting.
Watch your emails tomorrow. I'll try to get something out
Okay.
to confirm that. Again, Monday's a holiday, so I gotta do all this sort of tomorrow, Friday, tomorrow anyway. All right, having done that, just quickly going back, we still have to get clearly some more, further into the town warrant, capital plan. Let me jump off first. We have some minutes from September 28th. Would anyone like to motion to approve those?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? Okay, everybody was here. All right, excellent. Thank you. Deb, you're good with those, right? Thank you for doing those.
Thank you, Deb.
I can ask for liaison reports or the TIF committee update. Anyone want to have
we
any?
haven't had any TIP committee meetings,
Okay, so there's no update on that.
right,
When do you meet
But we will
next?
ask you about the warrant article next Tuesday.
right. No, I don't think we meet till next Thursday,
Oh, we won't have an update.
yeah.
So how are we gonna do that?
No idea.
I think we're tiffing.
Yeah.
Well, actually, honestly, what we can do is, if we meet Thursday, we can get an update. If we don't meet Thursday, on Wednesday, we can say that we cannot provide a recommendation at this time.
Right, we can do it.
When we go to town meeting, we can amend that motion. and
Exactly.
get
Once
more
we have all the
information.
information.
Yes, so it's not the end of we just have to have some recommendation, and the recommendation can be that we can't provide a recommendation at this time.
Well, the tie-up right now is, with the, Board of Assessors.
Okay.
Because what they have to do is they have to take every single business, because it's going to be zoned for
Okay.
business, and they have to figure what the high and the low is on it, and then they have to make a recommendation on what the actual tax rate would be.
Almost like
Once it's-
assign a.
Yeah,
a
because
tax.
right now it's listed as recreation use.
Mhm.
Once he buys it, it's going to go up to highway commercial. So
Okay.
that's what they
Well,
have to
isn't it
figure.
highway commercial now? It's not highway commercial now because we changed the zoning.
Yeah, but he hasn't purchased the land yet.
But I mean, it shouldn't matter whether he purchases the land, right?
I think it
Uh,
would.
I don't
Isn't it
know.
highway commercial, just period? It's highway commercial. But I think it
What
makes a
he's gonna
difference in
put
the
on it.
tax rate.
Yeah, it
but
makes
for
a
the
difference in
assessors,
his.
Once, like right now with nothing on
Right.
it,
If we
it's
set it
worth
right
less
now,
than
at what it's
if
valued
someone
at
buys
now,
it and puts stuff on it.
You're not going to get what you should get.
Right.
Right, because
So-
the property is theoretically more valuable as
Right.
it's being
Once it's-
used.
Once it's,
Built on,
built.
right.
or you.
Well, that will be interesting. So, I mean, truly, if we end up meeting on Thursday, we can get an update on that and see.
Right.
But again, if we don't, there are ways that we can provide a recommendation, which isn't even without the.
Because we might ourselves decide to wait until the annual.
Yeah, right, if you, I mean, this is a really tight schedule to try
It
to
is.
get a recommendation, so who knows, it may end up being passed over on the floor
Yeah.
or taken up.
Because we can't act on it till we have some final figures.
Absolutely,
you know.
great, excellent, thanks. Kathleen, did you have?
I met with the Council on Aging, the co-directors, Suzanne DeJessberg and David Klein, and they showed me around, gave me a nice tour of the senior center, which I hadn't seen before. And they have a new computer center, which relocated from the Massasoit Community College, which is run by the Senior Computer Learning Center of Massachusetts.
Nice.
And the co-directors will be here at the Finance Committee next week.
Excellent.
It's
So
very
you got
enjoyable.
So you got the tour of the building.
Yeah.
Has everyone else on the committee had the opportunity to go to the senior center? Yeah, I know how. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Good. Yeah, it's a really impressive
They have lunches there twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It was quite crowded,
Good,
quite busy.
great. And yes, and as you said, they are scheduled, they are slated to be with us Wednesday night.
Yes,
Excellent. All right, moving along, department liaison, all right, review of minutes, we did. Was there any correspondence, anybody? Nope, all right, good. All right, so back to the warrant. So it is now 25 minutes of 10. I would entertain any motion. If you want to get back into the warrant, we can do that, or if you want to motion to adjourn until a later date, let me know. Anybody? Seriously, it's
People are
okay
getting
either
glazed, I
way.
think, I
Yeah.
don't know.
What?
People are
I'll make a
getting
motion to
glazed.
adjourn.
Okay, motion to
Second.
adjourn, second. All those in favor? Okay. Are you abstaining?
No, I voted 3 times.
Okay. All right, thank you, guys.
Everybody's looking
Hold on,
at me.
let me shut this off.
That was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.